The next thing I want to do is work on minnow tank. The bog filter is moving slow. That's simply because I haven't been good about keeping this clean. I have a piece of filter on the front. It's just getting clogged up. It's not working very well, but all right, let's get this thing unplugged and we will pop it out of there and see what we're dealing with. Gonna have to go into, oh man, I keep stepping on that. Have to go down into the crazy electric shed here. I think that was it. You can see, maybe you can see, I don't know if you can, but look at this. Oh my goodness. What a mess. It is never surprising to me how much algae and just gunk is in this tank. And I think it's primarily the algae, because there's not a lot of minnows in here. So I'm going to take this in and get this cleaned. That was completely packed and covered with algae. I cleaned it up. It seems to be better. And I guess there's only one way to find out. But still, I think probably the best thing would be to take this pump out and completely scrub it, but it's a beautiful day, man. I don't want to be stuck here scrubbing this thing if I don't have to be. I'd rather be doing other stuff. This is really not a good strategy, but it'll have to do. All right, let's see what happens. Wait. Can we see that? Maybe. Here, how about through here? There we go. Maybe. All right. We'll see how. Here, I'll move this out. All right, we'll see. See if it makes a difference. Let me get it plugged back in. All right. Okay, so the problem is twofold. It's that, just blockage, but it is also a little bit of blockage through the hose. Somebody pull this hose out. We'll do a little hose repair, clean that out, and then we'll probably be on to something. Getting the hose sorted out is a much easier thing because I don't have to well, I was going to say I didn't have to wrestle with it too much, but here we are. So, you can see, just a little bit messy. I'm going to see if I can flush that out. I believe that will make a pretty good difference. I didn't say a big difference, but a difference. Let's see. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. See if we have better luck. There we go. Getting a little bit better. All right, there we go. That's good water flow for this tank. Perfect. All right, there we go. I'm going to just put a little bit more water in here. It's a little bit low. And yeah, I think that'll be it for today. All right, this is day 2. And the water flow is still great. Wasn't sure if it would clog straight away again or not, but it has not. So anyways, looks pretty good. The plants are settling in nice. Hopefully that will help out with the algae problem. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.